Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start. At their own 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch. It's McNeil. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling away. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eye.
Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Owens. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Pulls it in, it's Stone. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Panthers in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, FIU. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. From the gun. Forced out of the pocket. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. To throw, it's Warner. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Off play action. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throwing right. Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
Come
a
on,
big
bro.
play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
I had two people over there.
And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll go with a direct snap. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Warner. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Snap it to the back. Breaks into the open.
Bro, oh my God, bro.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Fresno State. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Stone. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Trying to get behind the defense. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Dave's ready to go in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Stone. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. FIU pushing tempo.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab, it's McNeil. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught close to the marker, it's McNeil. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
That was some bullshit, though.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. They just keep firing. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped the